What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 3. Last time we came up with the plan with Shuichi to monitor the library where there's the secret entrance to find the mastermind of this whole killing game. But to do that, we need to work with Mui, who is working in her newly opened Ultimate Lab, and we're gonna outfit some security cameras and motion sensors to get this done. Why is everyone out here?
Come on, come on!
Good morning to you both. Spending time together again. Oh, that's it? Kaede, say something to her. What's going on? Angie's trying to brainwash me and Himiko with her Atua nonsense.
But...
Brainwash? I'm just answering Himiko's questions about Atua.
What?
Are you saying Himiko, of all people, believes in Atua over magic? Well, both are hard to believe.
It'll be okay.
I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Because Atua has already welcomed me into his kingdom.
What is this?
Shut up about Atua. Your god's not gonna get us out of this situation.
Huh?
This real situation. You don't believe, Tenko?
Piece of cake!
The only thing I believe in is Aikido.
I see.
What about you, Himiko?
Because I'm a mage.
I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any priest spells.
I see.
Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But...
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
So divine!
Because Atua is always with me. Ha! How divine. Why you? I'll not be deceived by your words.
Huh.
Nor will Himiko.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like too much of a pain.
It's Neo Aikido!
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua.
What a pain.
That's a pain too. What the hell? That's pretty cute. Why can't I interact with it though? Oh, there we go. Hidden Monokuma. Ah, okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. I thought we weren't gonna do that this game, but I guess we are. Just looking around. Doo-doo. There's a neon sign out front, but there's nothing actually on it. Why is that? Oh, now I'm super paranoid about where these hidden Monokumas are. Ah, it's so annoying. I wish they didn't put stuff like that in games. Right after I knocked the door violently, swung open. You're fucking late. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Looks like she's back to normal. Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but... I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack.
What was
Disposable? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
Then...
Here are the security sensors.
Oh,
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the cameras could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for? I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. That way, we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. I see.
You mother...
What are you two whispering about? Nothing. It's not for a porno. I wrote down the details. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that'll take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that'll trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning? Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish in time. Well, if you insist. With that bold declaration, Miu slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks?
Then...
Anyway, I think this'll do it. We just have to wait for Miu to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
You know,
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you'd be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. Yeah. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Free time? Yay! Okay, show me the map. Okay. Detective, cosplayer. What else do we have? So many people I can hang out with. All right, hang on. Do I want to hang out with Kibo? Do I want to hang out with Astronaut? I guess when it comes, so conflicted. Also, what the heck is in here? It's unlocked. Let's go in.
right.
Something in the center of the room caught my eye and I couldn't help but shout.
Good
A grand
job.
piano! Smiling, I ran toward it and lifted the cover. Beneath it, a clean row of black and white keys smiled back at me. I haven't touched a piano in a couple days, but it feels like it's been forever. I really am the piano freak. It's an audio device. Looks like I can use it to play the CDs on the wall. It's been tuned properly, too. I was concerned at first, but someone has clearly been taking good care of it. Okay. What if I slap some of these things away? Yeah, you gonna give me that money, huh? Give me that monies. Now, what if I reset it and do it again? Ah, it's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, astronaut. The artist. Feel like she would just spout a bunch of religious nonsense to me, but I have perfect items for her and the astronaut. And Kibo, in fact. Where's Kibo? I thought he was here. He's in classroom B, okay. Tsumugi asked me if I can perform a rocket punch. Why does everyone automatically assume that robots have a rocket punch function? I don't have a violent function like that. I have lots of functions, useful functions. I'll show them to you. I spent some time watching Kibo show off his functions. The functions seemed a bit unnecessary, but I kept quiet. I got some robot oil you'll love. Where is it? Robot oil. This is quite a practical gift, thank you. Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is so practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia.
Which means...
If you have come to talk to me, that can only mean you're interested in me, right? I certainly don't mind. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Naturally, I will attract interest.
Yeah.
I've never talked to such a human-like robot before. Well, any robot, really. If you don't mind, can I ask you a question? By all means, ask anything. But I cannot answer any questions about the technology used to create me. Don't worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. First question, do you sleep? I have no need for sleep. However, it is necessary to recharge my power cells. So you recharge? Yes, but I'm still conscious while I recharge, so it's not quite the same as human sleep. A single recharge generates a week's worth of power, so I don't need to do it very often. For 1 week, I see. I always assumed robots needed a lot of electricity. That's what's so incredible about me. My energy efficiency is truly incomparable. That's true, I mean, my cell phone lasts a day, my Fitbit lasts 2 days. What is this crappy lithium-ion tech that we're using? Why can't we improve upon it even farther? That's it? Was he expecting me to be more excited? To be honest, it's not that amazing. May I ask you another question then?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you like girls?
Huh?
Are you attracted to human girls, or do you prefer female robots? Are you suggesting that robots should stick with their own kind?
Huh?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just curious. Then, are you saying that you and me? That's not it either. Of course, I apologize for being overly self-conscious. I've never felt romantic attraction, so I cannot answer questions of that subject. I continue to ask Kibo some questions.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Thanks for answering them, Kibo. Of course. You're the first person to ask me so many questions, one after the other. Was I being too forward? No, that's not what I meant. I just thought being treated like that isn't so bad. It's kind of fun. Ah, you're good people too. I hope you don't die soon. After parting ways, I return to my room. All right, next step. Who do I want to hang out with? Ooh, I am pretty curious about him too. I don't know what would be good as a gift, which is the problem. Because if I waste a gift, not only do I waste a gift, I lose an amount of free time. I have some spell books for the mage. Oh, I just realized you can't even hang out with Miyu because she's busy working. Okay. There's the Aikido. Oh, she would love the punching bag. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you won't let me fast travel there. But I can go here. She's gotta like the punching bag. The time limit's gonna expire soon, which means, in their desperation, these degenerate males will snap and go on a rampage, as men always do. It's my time to shine. I'll keep a close eye on these degenerates. Let's take them all on together. Okay. She's gonna love anything with training, and I have a couple of those items and some exercise clothes which could be useful. Actually, hold on. Would she actually prefer... This seems like a safer bet. Amazing.
Wow.
This is a wonderful gift. It's probably because you're a pianist that you know how to pick gifts. Please teach me. Those are unrelated, but okay.
What?
Is everything all right? Are you okay? What are you talking about? If you've got a problem with any of the degenerates around here, please tell me. I'll squeeze their necks like a snake coiling around a mouse. Won't that kill them?
Jeez.
Why do you say stuff like that? I've never had a problem with boys. You don't have to hide the truth from me. Shuichi is sexually harassing you, isn't he? Oh, she must have some sort of shady past. Shuichi is what now?
Huh?
I see you with Shuichi a lot, so I assumed he was exploiting a weakness of yours. No. I mean, we do spend a lot of time together. But he's not forcing me or anything. It just naturally happened. Then I guess that's fine. Doesn't look like you think it's fine. But you should still be careful, okay? Master told me degenerate males always have perverted fantasies running through their heads. Shuichi may be a teenage boy, but I don't think he's that bad. Besides, Shuichi seems safe. He doesn't seem like he'd fantasize about that stuff. How could you be so naive?
Huh?
Listen,
Listen up.
society is 100% appearances, and they say handsome guys are always up to no good. But if you ask me, unassuming degenerates like Shuichi are the most dangerous of all. Who knows what sort of sick delusions are in his head? I think you might be prejudiced. I'm not
No.
prejudiced, I'm telling the truth. She's already made up her mind. Don't you think it's weird for degenerate males to have ultimate talents in the first place? They're basically disgusting mud dolls. If those degenerates didn't have talents, this place would be an all-girls safe haven. I wouldn't call any place where we're forced to play a killing game a safe haven. But you don't have to worry, because I'm here. My Neo Aikido will keep you, Hamiko, and the other girls safe from those snakes. So please rest easy. Okay. I knew Tenko hated boys, but I didn't think she was this bad. Anyway,
Listen
you
up.
need to be more careful around Shuichi. I know. Perhaps I'll make the first move with a spine-crushing sneak attack. Don't do that.
Jeez.
Neo
Why?
Aikido totally allows that. Because it's
That's
wrong
not
to be
true.
violent for no good reason. It's preemptive
no.
self-defense. That's the best reason there is. Anyway, we all need to
jeez.
get along and work together. That's true. Normally I'd never agree to work with a vile male, but... I do not want to know what men have done to her in her past, but clearly, after I calmed Tenko down, I parted ways. I'm glad she's worried about me, but her hatred for boys is a bit too intense.
This is an announcement.
It is now 10 p.m.
No way.
I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. Look at your face. The way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Mono Kid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey?
Bedtimer sign.
Last night time ever. It won't be our last night time ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place. No, you aren't. We promised we'd all be friends. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who's done something for you. It'll make that person feel happy and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. Always coming out with the great advice.
Rise and shiner sign. It is now 8 a.m.
Today's the day the
My
time limit
heart's
expires.
racing.
My heart's pounding with excitement. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game. You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell?
What are you saying?
This is in, and you 16 are the who to leave and come as humans. Mana kid, why don't you go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell.
The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks, my butt cheeks, and leaped out of bed. Alright, first I need to go to Shuichi's room.
Alright.
We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Shuichi's room, go! No response. I wonder if something's the matter. He's dead. He's dead! He's so dead. Rip. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh. No, I didn't. I didn't say anything. Kaede, good morning. Finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second. I was just going to the bathroom.
Sorry.
Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from Miyu. Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this'll let me... Nope, it's not letting me transport anywhere. Wonder why it decides that. When I can and can't do that. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Hi, you guys!
That's right.
Have you decided how you want to spend your final moments? Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me.
Woohoo!
You shouldn't be giving up so easily.
Jeez.
True, true.
Yeah.
You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. What are you talking about? In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua's really bummed out about it. Can you go get the stuff from Miyu? I have to see what's happening. Okay, I'll go get the cameras.
Leave it to me.
Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay.
Yeah.
Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Okie dokie. Who's fighting with who? Bow no no no. Bow no no. That's why they don't let you fast travel, because I gotta interact with people. Do 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 do. What's going on here? Oh, perfect timing.
Oh.
I really want to increase. I want to know more about him too, because he's the most mysterious one so far. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion, so that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. So that more people can survive? What do you mean? If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. Now hold on a minute.
Huh?
Kill me. What are you saying?
Huh?
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore. So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you. No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? It's not idealism. This is the best choice for the situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind. Ryoma, there's no need for that.
Actually.
There's no need because I'm gonna end this game. I've already decided.
I've made my decision.
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could. Then how will you end it?
Then.
You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean? Just what I said. I'm gonna end this game. So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
What?
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want, whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall. That Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rentaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game? Not sure.
Yeah.
Even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering. Then Angie will pray for your strategy success. But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. Well, that's pointless because if he died, there wouldn't be 3 more generations. Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. I guess I have to do my best.
Actually.
Rentaro left, but what he said had really affected me. Ending this game, is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. You don't know that. Maybe Rentaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Classroom by the stairs to the basement. Classroom by the stairs to the basement is this way. Good morning. So earlier I saw Shuichi.
Hey!
I saw him come out of Miui's research lab. You don't say. Wonder what he was doing in there so early in the morning. I don't think that anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this, you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? I don't think so. You're right, now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. Well, there's no better time then. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. How should I spend the last day of my life? Off she goes. Wait, what was that? Okay, I thought I saw something, but it must have been nothing. Sorry I'm late. It's alright, I just got here too.
No.
How did it go? Did she finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that'll take a picture when the sensor detects movement. And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable... Sorry, I had something stuck in my chest. We'll have to manually wind the film, right? Yes, Miui thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor's triggered. She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention. They're completely silent. This is perfect. This needs to be... These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? They still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. I'll be careful.
That's right.
I'm impressed though. Miui modified them to our specifications. Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up the library. I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this one? because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
There's one more reason I chose this
Hey.
specific classroom. This doesn't seem like the other reason. It's a vent. It's connected to the library in the basement.
That's-
You'll recognize the smell immediately. After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. It smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway?
Remember.
It leads here. But a vent in a classroom, that's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough. I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart's racing. Okay. Bow now now now. Down now now. Bo do do do. So, where did you want to place the cameras?
Hey,
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving
You're
bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two? Well, there are two entrances to the library.
Remember,
The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there?
huh?
Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Should we make sure a person could actually fit? I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more just in case. But we can't reach that high. Something to stand on, huh? I can probably use this. I positioned the ladder below the vent.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty
I really
high.
like her skirt with the
And
music
it's
notes.
Scary.
do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you
Yes,
see
I'm
my,
staring right at it.
Delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Whatever, he can't unsee them. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent
With
so
that,
no
I
one
began
can
to
get
arrange the
through.
books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. What's wrong?
Are you okay?
This'll work. This'll definitely work.
Yeah,
I think the plan might actually protect
Got it?
everyone. It definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads. I actually really like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so? I'm glad she mentioned Chopin a lot. He's probably my favorite classical pianist. Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape. So let's hurry and set up the cameras.
All right.
Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Hold on, I had an idea. While I was on top of the bookcase, what if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice. But with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. That way we won't waste any time, right?
Right?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Then let's do it.
All right.
I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stack of books. This is nothing.
All right.
As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books. There are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. I just gotta try a little harder.
No.
I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's all right. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. These books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book. Is this really the time to be reading a book?
Wait!
Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I can move them to the ground, but that will look suspicious. We have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books like you suggested. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea. So what about the places to put the cameras? We decide to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way it'll capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two near the exit and entrance. I think here and the bookcase.
Suppose so.
They'd have to pass by here no matter which door they used. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Then I'll set up the cameras that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Thanks.
Yeah.
With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the
I better
moving
use a lot of
bookcase.
duct tape so the camera won't fall. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. All right, that should do it. I'm finished too.
Okay.
Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect it. And signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. This should do it. This plan will probably work. All right, the final step. Turn the sensors on. We should turn them on before we leave.
I see.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to
Alright.
leave quick. Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. And it's been probably a little over 40 minutes, so I want to end this video here, and we'll see how the plan unfolds in the next video. But I think what I'm going to start doing now is, especially with Professor Layton coming out on the 3DS this week, I have to start spreading these out again, like most of my other videos. So this will start coming out every other day. So stay tuned for probably Wednesday then, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.